Hi, good evening and welcome to Cooking Uncovered. It's a great evening to be doing some new recipes, to having a sip of wine, and to share with you this great recipe that I have developed. And I developed this a long time ago in my stores. But the funny thing is that this week in the cafeteria where I teach, the kids were making these to sell in the cafeteria and they were a big smash hit. So I thought I really should share it, because it's a very tasty recipe. And what I'm doing tonight is a turkey calzone and a beef stew calzone, strangely enough. So this is a biscuit dough that is actually the same biscuit dough that we use for the cinnamon biscuits that I make, and the apple pecan swirls, as a matter of fact. I just reduced the sugar by about 1 tablespoon. So this is half a cup of butter, it's 2 cups of flour, and some baking powder, 2 teaspoons, and 1 tablespoon of sugar, and a little bit of salt. And now I'm about to add the warm water. And I want to add enough water just so the dough starts to come together into a ball. And then I'm going to stop. So that was about half to 3/4 cup of water. And you don't have to knead this a lot or mix it a lot. You just let it come together in the bowl. Your bowl starts to make that noise, and then you stop. And look at this beautiful biscuit dough, and that's what I'm going to use tonight, right here. But right now, I have this on the board, just a second, ready. I have it on the board, ready to start rolling out. So in my bowl, right here, is my leftover turkey that I had in the freezer, thawed it out. I have some tomato sauce. At school, we actually used the pizza sauce, but this is fine. A 1/4 cup of celery, add more if you like celery, just add it, doesn't matter. Some mozzarella cheese, and to my dish at home, I'm adding some more fresh cilantro. I love the taste of cilantro. And I've already zested in, or grated in, some pecorino cheese. This cheese just gives an amazing flavor. So stir that up. And what I've done is I've rolled this one out first, and you want roughly a circle, and about a heaping 1/4 cup of your filling goes into your calzone, and you fold it over, and then you seal the edges. This is absolutely so easy. You can do this with any leftover or anything new, like shrimp, spinach, vegetarian. We did a vegetarian this week in the cafeteria. The kids loved it. They just loved it. So that'll go in my baking tray with the rest of them. And to the top of this, you want to egg wash all your calzones. And you also want to just give a little snip for a steam hole. This little snip for a steam hole, very important. And I like the look of fresh herbs on top. Now, this just happens to be a bouquet garni that I got from one of the local suppliers in Victoria, actually. And this is parsley, thyme, basil, oregano, bay leaves, and marjoram. So it's perfect for the top of this. And just a pinch of salt. Not overly salty. So that's going to go on my baking tray. And I've got, as you see, I've got a few ready to go in the oven right now. So, and it'll be just phenomenal. Also, though, I want to share with you, I have some beef stew, as I said, and this is leftover. We had this the other night. So all I'm going to do, this is potatoes, carrots, beef, and I can put that on the web as well. And you just add that to the center, again, of your biscuit dough, and you roll it out, and you put it in, and you seal it. And then, I'm just going to put this back, and then I want to show you what it looks like when it comes out. So here we have 2 of the calzones. Now these are the turkey calzones. Delicious. These are so lovely. They just came out of the oven. So with this, I would serve a dip. Now, you can serve any dip you want, but I do like the cream cheese, sour cream, cilantro, dill, a little bit of dry mustard dip, and you mix that all together. Sour cream, cream cheese, mayonnaise. Those 3, the trio of cream. The trio of cream, and with some dry mustard, a little bit of dill, lots of cilantro, of course, fresh cilantro, and then you just dip your calzone in your own private little dipping dish, and it's absolutely delicious. So the kids at school this week had a great time with this recipe. So I hope you like it as well, because it's lots of fun. And you can use all of your leftover ingredients. It doesn't really matter. If you want a little bit more celery, put it in. So here's a little cheers to you for a Friday night cooking series. We're having the neighbors over actually, and they're going to have some calzones, so it's going to be kind of fun. So thanks for joining me on Cooking Uncovered. We'll see you later. Good night.